What is going on, my friends? Lightning Thunderbolt here, and welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 2, The Road to Perfect Chao Stats, which concludes tonight. I have with me, as always, here with me, my wonderful girlfriend, the lovely LittleMissEevee50, joining me in chat as always.
Hi!
And my friends, it all ends here. You already know what's up, so let's jump right into it. Well, I'm well aware of that, Em, but first, y'all should enjoy what we have here in chat before we get to that, because now, as you guys know, as you all know, from our last stream, we finally did it. Good timing, All Might. The ultimate hero is ready. By midnight, it becomes a math day. True. But yes. As you guys saw from our last stream, we finally did it. Here he is, the boyo, the lad. This is our progress on Gohan, who is officially transformed into a Tails Chao. The boy, there he is. There is our lad.
Oh, he looks so sweet and precious.
Yes. And I know Eevee did not get to see him evolve last night, so you guys are seeing him live now. But as you all saw from last time, you already know, this dude has high intel and high luck, which, by the way, guarantees max possible stats, which I will explain to you in a second. Your Chao is going to have a baby. Make sure you have... What does that mean? I've never seen that before. Gohan ain't ready for that. Doc, tell us the good thing. What is this, Doctor? Oh my... Bruh. Yeah, me too. I was like, huh? Hey, yo, what the huh? Come on, Doug. Give us the thing we're looking for. I'm trying to get it for stream. I know I've done it multiple times, but I want to see it for the last time. Of course I love my Chao. He's precious, lad. Yep, we have very lucky, which means a high luck ability. So that guarantees us max luck if we max out his, stop saying that, Doc. His luck stat, and we have the same thing for intel. I just need to show you the dialogue. This Chao is very smart, must be a fast learner. So there it is. Okay. But yes, and anyway, as you can see from his stats, we've been leveling him up with true maximum stats. He has, I will take that hydrate real quick, thank you. Baller indeed, what is up, Upwind Soul? Glad you could make it to the stream. Welcome, my friends. Glad to see you all here. How's stream doing? All this looks fantastic. But yes, as you can see, his swim, fly, run, and power are all an S rank. Yes, sir. He is here. The 3-shoe being to the Doc. Yeah, what? Come on, Doc. What are you talking about? We're trying to max out his stats now. This man's finally going to become immaculate. Speaking of, S rank in swim, fly, power, and stamina have been obtained, as well in run. But run has been upgraded to an X rank, and we've been upgrading him with max stats so far. His stats are not truly maximized yet because we still have a little ways to go. But once we max out his main stats, we're going to up his intel and luck to be maximized as well. Now, and then at that point, we're going to be truly putting him to the test to set all the records in all these races. Yeah, indeed. But yes. So here's the thing, my friends. I need to tell you all something very important that I learned. And I can see that ads are coming soon. So you know what? I'm going to use another snooze right now because I need you all to hear this. So what we learned is that there is actually, and I determined there's actually a formula for how stats level up. What it is stat grade times 3 plus 13 plus or minus 2. So since an S rank stat grade is 5, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 13 is 28, plus or minus 2 gives us a spread all the way from plus 26 to plus 30, which is, of course, the S rank's level up ability. With X rank, it's obviously a stat grade of plus 6, upping the spread from plus 29 to plus 33. That's just in run. However, in fly, swim, and power, which you can only have one X rank for adult Chao, so this is as high as he goes. But if you wanted to do it in fly, swim, or power, then it would be a stat grade of 7, because it ups it from a plus 32 to a whopping plus 36. Here's the thing. Intel and luck work differently. They don't have grade. They just have an upgrade factor. Did you see what the doc said with very smart and very lucky? If you get that dialogue on your Chao in Chao World Extended, What that basically means is that Gohan has an upgrade factor, since S is 5, by the way, in that formula. What that essentially means is that Intel and Luck have an upgrade factor of anywhere from a minimum of 10 to a maximum of 255. If Gohan actually has that, that means in 6 levels, he maxes out Intel and Luck. But we're going to assume he has the minimum of 10. Because if he has that minimum upgrade of 10, that means if you use the formula, because Intel and Luck upgrade the same way, and you're going to see this later in the stream, 10 times 3 is 30. Plus 13 is 43, plus or minus 2 means the spread is anywhere from plus 41 to plus 45. What that means for the hidden stats of Intel and Luck is the following. If we assume that he upgrades by a minimum every time of plus 41, which is unlikely because he'll likely get higher, since there are 99 total levels, basically 100, if 41 is the most he gets, that's the least he gets, but if we were to assume the most he gets for Intel and Luck, that means after 10 levels he gets 410. After 100 levels, he gets 4100, but the max possible with just one reincarnation, or like no reincarnations rather, would be 4059. Here's how we can guarantee that that's maximum possible stats. Intel and Luck only go up to 4000, and given that level 99 guarantees that he gets a minimum with his current stat factor of 4059, that means he's guaranteed to have max Intel and Luck as well. So with that being said, we're actually going to do it. We are going to achieve perfection tonight. So, with that being said, let's begin the process. And I know you are all excited. It is time. Because now, we do what we've always been doing. Spam the crap out of Diamond 5. Fun fact, you learned the Chao Garden theme on your piano? Yes. Apparently our Chao know it too. I got you, Jay. Alright. Yes, Gohan. Sleep if you need to, King. But for now, we're hopping in a Chao race. Alright, the random Sonic quote. I got you. You know what? I'm feeling in another 06 mood. I know I've overused this one, but I'm going to hit you with this one because, you know, we're feeling pretty triumphant tonight. The present day. The here and now that you've stolen. Time to take it back! Konik, how's it going?
Okay.
Glad you could make it to the stream, my faithful Glaceon moderator. But yes, as you see, here are his stats. We need about 30 levels to truly max him out, but you're going to see now truly maximum stats. In the main 5, Swim, Fly, Power, and Stamina will all hit the true stat cap of 3266. Run is going to hit an X-rank stat cap of 3560. So, that is what we'll be looking for. Dual Forces line? Boo! Get out of here.
I'll get the spray bottle.
Anyway, let us complete this long journey together, my friends. Swim 99, Fly 99, Power 99. Run and Stamina are both 98. Okay, let's see. Swim is at 3266. That's a stat cap. Fly, 3266. That's a stat cap. Power, 3266. That is a stat cap. And as I look, guys, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to actually achieve perfect stats. We're one level up away in Run and Stamina. Everyone hold. We're one race away. We are one race away from perfection. Steve and I don't know. I only cook for my girl and good friends. It's like, you know, friends and family. You know, I'm not really much of a streaming chef. That's not my thing, because I do not claim to be some expert on cooking. I just cook what I can.
Oh, I know I'm not an expert on cooking. All I know is that I have to go with a weird thing my family says, that I cook just like my grandma Opal. Bless her
Let's see what his
heart,
boost is like.
she is
Oh my
perfect.
god, he is he's zooming, bro! Look at him!
Mental strain.
Sorry, hon, I was just, like, distracted by Gohan's immaculate speed. What's up?
I know. I was talking about that my family has this weird thing. As you know, my dad, my grandma is the baker.
Mm-hmm.
And like we have different things for a family. All I know is that when I first cooked, I cooked so well that was like my great grandma Opal, who sadly passed a little after I was born. After that, I was sorta, let's just say, had a tendency to every single time when I try to cook something, people put it in very high praise, and it's somewhat backfired.
Oh, because then they expected you to just make dinner all the time?
That, and it's not just that, and every single time when I messed up, like if I burnt my food on accident.
Oh, then it was holding you to so much of a higher standard that they basically were just all like, oh, you're better than this, and they were like cool about it?
They would just not say
Oh
things.
my god! That was like 80% of the lake he flew across. Are you seeing this? He's moving.
Yeah. Basically, my parents would just not.
Also,
say
eating my mattress, got
and
you.
just be very quiet about it. When usually they would like put in positive reassurance or reaffirming to the fact.
And with that, oh, that was a nice casual sub 210. No big deal.
Yeah.
That's not even as fast as he could go. But we're gonna find that out soon.
I guess that's also one of the reasons why now I'm more happy, more wanting to live with my dad.
Yeah, that makes sense. But now, my friends, I think we got it. We're gonna do a quick stat check, so bear with me a moment. Ah yes, manicotti mattress. Delicious. Delectable. Many thanks. Grazie, Stephen. We'll definitely look at it later, Yeet. Okay, guys. This is it. We need to max out Intel and Luck now for sure. But everyone hold your breath. We're looking at his stats. Okay, go on.
I might actually hold my breath.
Well, hopefully not for too long. Okay, let's see. He has all S ranks in Swim, Fly, Power, and Stamina, and an X rank in Run. Now, we know what the stat caps are. Let's see if he's got it. Swim. Maximum level 99. The stat cap is 3266. He has... No, I'm not doing it that way. That's too long. Okay. Swim. Level 99. He has 3266. That's a stat cap. Fly. Level 99. He has 3266. That's a stat cap. Run. Level 99. X rank. He has 3560. That's a stat cap. Power. Level 99. He has 3266. That's a stat cap. Stamina. Level 99. 3266. That's a stat cap. We did it. We actually freaking
now.
Yes. We actually freaking did it. The first ever legitimately obtained flawless check. We actually did it. He's done. He's actually done. I'm not dreaming. I gotta look at this again.
You are not dreaming. Do we do the luck and intel now?
We do luck and intel because that's the last thing we need to confirm that he's maxed out. Because well over 9,000. I got you in just a moment. I got you in just a moment with that one. But anyway. Yes, indeed, Erubbu. Okay. One more check to make sure. 99, 3266. 99, 3266. 99, 3560. 99. It's right here. 3266. 99, 3266. He's done. All that's needed now is luck and intel. I got you with the hydrate. Thank you. Clip this and send it to Pika. Yes, please. Save now. Right friggin' now.
Save, and then we get to work on the next thing on the list.
Select the stage.
We done did it. Luck and intel, here we come. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, now chat, I'm going to be counting on you. I need you guys to actually, and sweetheart, I need your help as well. I need you guys to help me keep track of what our stats are when we're upgrading, because these are invisible until we add in the new mod. So, I'm making sure that he's truly maxed out before we put him in races.
I am not that good at math, remember
It's okay.
that.
I just need to make sure that we, all I need to do is make sure that he is, like, you know, truly good to go. like that. I just remember just remember what level I'm on. That's all you need to do.
I will try my best.
Level 1. 4, 5. Level 98. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 99, and one more for good measure in case there is 100. 1. I doubt, though. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's done. We actually did it. Guys, it's over. It's over. We did it. King, eat up. You've earned it. 3266, 3266, 3560, 3266, 3266. Alright, all I need to do now is check if his intel and luck truly are maximized by adding in another mod, but not before I save it. Gohan, you've been waiting to eat forever. You've earned it, King. It's yours. I'm feeding him until he's full. He gets every single fruit in this garden right now.
I'm gonna send you my proof that I did it.
I'm sure you did. And thank you, sweetheart.
My brain got a little fried.
I know, hun. We had to keep track of a lot. But thank you to both you and Amai for that. Alright.
In my head.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Stumper, what's up? We did it. He's complete.
Yeah.
His stats are maxed. We only need to double check something using a mod now. No, don't worry about it, Stumper. You're right here. The amount of times you type nice in just to stay sane. Yeah, the things we have to do. Someone redeem the things I do for love right now.
I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
He is. If we're seeing this correctly, he's done. Thank you, sweetheart.
Whatever you do.
And without error, he is actually flawless.
Whenever you feel like it, you can look at the picture I sent you.
I will. Oh, he's full. Hang on, now I need to be sure. I'm going to try to make sure he is a full Tails Chao, because I want to get rid of this, the animal bits he has. Thank you, Stumper. Oop.
Don't forget to save and make a backup.
Oh, I will not. Thank you for the hydrate. I will not, don't you worry. We are not losing that, I promise you.
No.
Don't worry, buddy.
Dragon. Okay. Please save. Yes. Yes, we will. Just got one thing left to do. Alright. Show us that full Tails Chao. Oh, his tail's back. His tails, yes! The horns are gone now.
Hold on, does his tails actually go in a circle like the actual Tails does?
I would love to see that, but I don't think they do. It does seem like they bounce up. Oh, that's it. Guys,
Word.
he's complete. He is complete! I don't care if he's not hungry. I'm spoiling him right now.
Everyone is telling you to save.
I know.
Yeah, I already told you to save.
I know. I'm going to.
Does anyone else have a tingly head?
I'll bet. All 3266, 3560, and Intel and Luck are maxed out now. Oh, he's so happy. As am I. Gohan, you did it. You mad lad. You actually did it.
I went to my old sort of like taking position.
Okay.
Wow.
Pet the lad. Okay. Plop you in here.
What else is happening in chat?
Okay. Make sure he's right there. There he is. And here we go. We now need only to save.
Mm-hmm.
Select the stage.
It's over. It's over. We actually did it, guys. We actually did it. We've achieved Chao perfection. Okay, everyone. Now I'm going to leave my screen unblocked for this because I need to confirm to you guys that he does in fact have max luck and intel as well, because I'm convinced he does. You can take a breath of relief. But everyone, I'm going to go ahead and exit the game for a moment. Now bear with me for just a minute, everyone. I'm actually going to go ahead and, yes, backup save right now. Right freaking now. Alright, you guys are just going to see lightning in the background here real quick. So, give me just a moment. Heart is beating so fast. Okay, guys. So now with Stat Panel++, we should be able to see both Intel and Luck. And we should be able to see that Gohan truly has perfect stats and he is maxed out to level 99. So we'll see if I did it right. Gaspy Knuckles. Beautiful. Not be an artist. Okay, we're going in. My friends.
You're also forgetting I'm having Eevee, but learn a whole bunch of different stuff.
Wait a minute, huh? This is weird. Did I mess something up? Intel's 4,000. Is Luck messed up? It said very lucky. So this does not make sense to me.
I got the doctor.
Yeah. Because he said very lucky. Is something messed up with this? Intel's maxed. Yeah, very lucky. Which means, with max level ups, he should have been getting at least 41 every time. Sir. I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. They even listed as nerfed X for Chao Extended. So, I'm seeing Gohan stats. Grade S, 3266, level 99. Fly, grade S, 3266. Run, nerfed X, 3560. Power, grade S, 3266. Stamina, grade S, 3266. Luck. I'm sorry, what? Why is his luck grade 0? They said he was lucky. That's not right. That's literally incorrect. They're saying his luck is grade 0. How is that accurate?
That doesn't even sound right.
How can his luck be grade 0 when his intel is grade 46? The doc's quote is a lie. That's BS. They actually cheated me out of it. That one. However, when you can look this up on Chao World Extended, Like, look up Chao Extended Wiki, and like look at the new doctor information on the wiki specifically. What I saw there was that if Doctor says Chao is very smart or very lucky, that means that both Intel and Luck, which Gohan both has both Intel and Luck can be anywhere from a stat grade of 255 all the way down to a minimum of 10. But if he has 10, I've done the calculation. 10 times 3 is 30, plus 13, 43, plus or minus 2, the spread is anywhere from 41 through 45. Since the Intel and Luck have 100 levels, given that you know, if the minimum possible should be 41 points per stat, per level up. After 10, you're at 410. After 100, you're at 4100. And since it caps at 4000, he should be at 4000. So since that's what they said it should do, and he told me this for multiple Chao, I'm going to like ask them if I'm permitted to edit this Chao as a result, because we should have perfect stats. To me, that is the mod messing up. And I played by the rules, so I'm going to ask them this. I'm going to give them the stream for evidence, but we need to see if he's allowed to have these stats, because if that's the case, I'm going to get permission to edit him, because I'm trying to do this as legitimately as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. But anyway, that's everything. Putting them back. Yeah, 100% the mod. Like, I followed the information. I need to actually, like, you know, voice chat with some of them at this point, because... And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not mad at them. Sometimes mods mess up. I just need to make sure that they, like, will give me permission to edit this and say he's still legit. Because this was their mod, so I need to know for sure. Alright, guys. Well, at this point, I have the backup saves just in case, but we're going to go ahead and save the game. And we're going to close out stream at this point. Because at this point, I need time with my Eevee. But tomorrow, regardless, we're going to take on, we're going to take on a whole bunch of challenge races and a whole bunch of new challenges to put Gohan to the test, because we won this one. That's why you confused. Very Lucky Chao shouldn't even be at 0. That's what I'm saying, Johnny. He should be at least 10. Like, it worked for Intel. I think they messed up. So if they allow me to edit him because of, like, you know, what they see, then I'll let you guys know if we get the stat tomorrow with permission from the mods. So we're going to see. So hold off for now. But I think legitimately we have in fact obtained a perfect Chao. So I'm going to go under the assumption of that. If not, oh well, luck's not perfect. But I feel like we have gotten a perfect Chao. But with that being said, we've done it. We've done everything we needed to. We've obtained perfect stats. It's a little bit confusing at this point, but hopefully by tomorrow we'll have more answers. So, you know what? I guess this is going into a bonus episode because, yeah, I'm also flabbergasted, Johnny, but this is crazy. But we'll have to verify with the Chao World Extended mods if we're allowed to actually give our Chao that, because that really is what we should have. But at this point, we're going to hop off. So I'm operating under the assumption we legitimately obtained a perfect Chao. With that being said, I'm going to check with the mods. I'm going to see what they have to say. But that's a problem for tomorrow. For now, we're going to see who we can raid. So I hope you all enjoyed.
It's a tomorrow problem.
It is a tomorrow problem. But anyway, for now, guys, we're going to see who we can raid. Yeah, now you guys see what I had to deal with at this point. But going to talk to the Chao devs. We'll see if by stream tomorrow we can establish if we have obtained a perfect Chao. If they tell us that we are allowed to adjust the stats accordingly to their system, then that is what we will do. But for now, we're going to see who we can raid. Once again, I'm operating under the impression we did get a perfect Chao because we played by the rules. We have the evidence to show it. So we're going to do that. We're going to assume that. Anyway, this is Lightning Thunderbolt and LittleMissEevee50 signing off. Thank you all for watching. We will see you tomorrow for the bonus episode of Road to Perfect Chao stats. Since I guess the road isn't technically done yet because there's some strange questions going on. But we're signing off for now. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, always remember, my friends, they can't brand you a loser as long as you don't quit. Stay way past cool, everyone, and have yourselves a darn good night.